example, check whether the following lines are concurrent or not. If concurrent, find the point of concurrency. It means if the lines are concurrent, then we will find their point of intersection. So we have three lines, these three lines. The determinant of the coefficients of the given equations is, the determinant of the coefficient of the equation is, now we will write only the coefficient. Here we have 3, minus 4, minus 3. Then we have 5, 12 and 1, 32, 4 and minus 17. Now we will want that this determinant should be equals to 0. For that purpose, we will make 2 zeros in a column. Let me choose this column C3 and we will make 2 digits equals to 0, so that when we will evaluate, we can get a 0. So how we can do this? We have determinant like this. First we suppose that we have to make 0 in R3. First we suppose that we have to make 0 in column 3 here. So we will write R3 because a change is happening in row 3. So first we will write that row in which a change is happening. R3 plus, we can write 17 times R2. So this will give us 0. Let's check. First we will write R1 and R2 as it is. Then we will calculate R3 and write the answers accordingly. Okay. Now we have R3 plus 17 times R2. R3 we have is 32 plus 17 times we have R2. The value of R2 is 5. So 17 5 times is 85 plus 32. So 32 plus 85 we have is 117. Next we have this row. R3 we have 4 plus 17 times R2, which is 12. 17 12 times is 204 plus 4, which is equals to 208. R3 we have is minus 17 plus 17 times R2, which is 1. So minus 17 plus 17 is equals to 0. So we have made 1 0 in column 3. Now we will make another 0 in the same column. Let us make that 0 in row 1 like this. Now we are bringing a change in row 1. So first we will write R1 plus 3 times R2 will give us 0 here. Let's check it. We will calculate R1. So rest of the rows will remain same. So first we will write it as it is. Okay. Now R1 plus 3R2. Okay. R1 we have is 3 plus 3 times R2. 3 plus 3 5 times is 15. So 15 plus 3 is 18. Next we have R1 minus 4 plus 3 times R2, which is 12. So minus 4 plus 12 3 times is 36. So 36 minus 4 is 32. Clear? Then we have minus 3 plus 3 times R2. So minus 3 plus 3 equals to 0. Now it is easy for us to expand it. Now its expansion, starting from this column 3, we have 0. So fixing 0, now we will cross multiply 5 and 208, right? Minus 12 times 117. For the second, we have minus sign. Now taking 1. Now we will ignore this row this column and this row. So we have 18 multiplication with 208 minus 117 multiplication with 32, right? Plus we have 0. Now we will ignore this row and this column. So we have 18 multiplication with 12 minus 5 into 32. Clear? This bracket has 0 outside. Also this bracket has 0 outside. So there is no need to calculate it, because whatever the answer, it would reduce to 0. Because 0 multiplication with anything gives us 0. Now we have only this term, minus 1, and we have 18 multiplication with 208. So 18 multiplied by 208, we have 3744 minus, next we have 117 multiplication with 32. We have same 3744. So this is, we have 0 and minus 1, 0 times is 0. So it means that these three lines are concurrent. Next we have to find the point of concurrency, the short and the easy method. Let us consider first two equations, 3x minus 4. Now we will solve these two equations and find the value of x and y, and that the value of x and y will be the required point of intersection. So in order to cancel out y, we need to bring a change in the equation 1. We need that there must be a 12, so that they should be cancelled out and we have the answer for x. So we will multiply equation number 1 with 3. So we have 3 times is 9, minus 4 3 times is 12, minus 3 times is 9. Writing second equation as it is, plus 12y plus 1 equals to 0. So this is cancelled and we have 9 plus 5, 14, x minus 9 minus 1 is 8, which is equals to 0. Now 14x is equals to 8 and x is equals to 8 over 14. So x is equals to 2, 4 times is 8 and 2, 7 times is 14. So we have the value of x 4 over 7. Now we will put this value of x in any of these equations in order to get the value of y. Let me consider equation number 2. We have the value of x 4 over 7 plus 12y plus 1 is equals to 0. 5 4 times is 20 over 7 plus 12y plus 1 is equals to 0. Now 12y is equals to, taking these two numbers to the other side of equality, we have minus 20 over 7 minus 1. 3 9 times is 27 and 3 28 times is 84. So we have 4 over 7 and minus 9 over 28 as the point of intersection for these lines.